Let's talk about breaking the rules. Rules are a set of explicit or understood regulations or principles governing conduct within a particular activity or sphere. In many ways, music is the antithesis of rules, and I think that's what drew me to it in the first place. As you grow up, you begin to learn the how and the why, the formulas that make things great, whether you're a musician, an audio engineer, or a creative person in any aspect of their life. Maybe you started to learn music theory, the 3-to-1 rule, or a specific mic placement that you enjoy. In my last session, I decided to experiment with overhead mic placement. The overheads play a critical role in your drum recording, so I needed to be very intentional about how I was going to experiment with the overhead mic placement. Traditionally, I set up a spaced pair over the drums. The one downside being, depending on which perspective you mix your drums, that snare drum is going to be slightly skewed to the left or right in your overheads. So I decided if I take what I know about a spaced pair of drum overheads and I break the rules, I just may be able to get the results that I want. So I set up a spaced pair and I skewed them ever so slightly. So the center of the stereo image intersects the kick and the snare, not the center of the kit from the audience perspective. This was one of my favorite drum recordings I've done. We started with a spaced pair, which created this familiar feeling. But once we broke the rules and we skewed them, so the center of the stereo image intersected both the kick and the snare, it created this unique depth and three-dimensional quality in the overheads. In your journey, learn the how and why things work. Learn the rules and when to break them. Don't get caught up doing the same thing every day like it's a formula or a 9-to-5 job. We're creatives, we experiment, and that's how we progress in industry, whether you're a musician, an audio engineer, or any creative person in their life. My name's Jacob, and I run English Oak Recording, a recording studio based here in Richmond, Virginia. Thank you for watching.